Hello there, welcome to this video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. My name is BJ Min, the publisher of HowExpert.com, where we publish quick how-to guides on very unique and innovative topics by everyday experts. Unique and innovative topics by everyday experts. So what that means is that, we're an independent publishing company, okay, that is looking for just everyday normal people with unique talents, innovative, unique hobbies, unique interests, passion, knowledge, expertise, and that's who we work with. So if you are if you have an interesting topic or something that's unique or even weird, that's okay with us. We're looking for writers in all types of genres, all types of categories, all types of niches, okay? Currently, we've published over 250 books as of right now, and almost going to 300 now, very soon. Our goal, our mission is to publish 1,000 quick how-to guides in 1,000 different topics by 1,000 unique people all around the world, okay? That's what we want to do. And that's what HowExpert is about. We're not, how are we different than most how-to guys out there? Well, first of all, HowExpert now is focusing on very unique topics, very innovative topics, very specific topics. You can find other how-to guides about general topics, about sports, but we don't focus on general topics. We focus on specific topics, very specific, not just about how to lose weight. No, that's too general for us. We like to focus on very specific solutions to give to the readers, okay? How to lose weight using kettlebell, maybe how to lose weight using kettlebell for women, or something very specific. That's what we like to do, okay? Secondly, it's actually written by all our guides are written by real life everyday experts. I'm going to be honest with you. In the self-publishing industry, I'm like, some books have been written by people who are just researchers, and that's not what we want to do. Because if you are interested in the topic, you probably want to learn from someone who actually does the topic, right? Has real life, authentic experience in the topic, right? That's who we work with. We don't work with just any writer who will write about anything. That's not what we do here at HowExpert. We focus on finding out, the person, finding out what their real life, authentic experience, expertise, knowledge, passion, or hobby is. And based on that, they write an authentic how-to guide to teach the everyday person out there in the world, okay? And these are real life, authentic, everyday experts. Everyday meaning like they're regular people who happen to have a unique passion, a unique talent, unique accomplishment. There's a lot of unique people who may not have the biggest name out there, but they have authentic experience in a very unique and innovative hobby or topic or passion or knowledge or experience in something, and they want to share with the world. So that's what HowExpert is. And I want to show you, if you're interested, by the way, in writing a how-to guide about your favorite topic, your knowledge or expertise, or some kind of experience that you had, or some kind of unique hobby that you have, and you want to write a how-to guide about it to elevate your authority, credibility, and expertise in your industry, in your field, in your passion, writing for HowExpert is one of the best decisions that you can make this year. I truly believe that, because once you become an author, you'll always become an author for the rest of your life. And writing for HowExpert can really shorten the curve for most people who dream about publishing a book, but just don't know how to do it themselves. They may go through an online course, watch all these YouTube videos about how to publish a book, but they get stuck. Well, don't worry about it with HowExpert. When you work with HowExpert, okay, you just do the writing and we take care of the rest, okay? And you get to write about what you want to write about, okay? You get to write about your topic of choice. You're not waiting for us to tell you you have to write about this when you have no authentic experience in it, right? You get to write about something that you authentically have passion and authentically have knowledge in, and write about it. And your name will be on the book, credited as the expert author for HowExpert for that specific book. So that's what's different about HowExpert. A lot of maybe independent publishers, they may not, give recognition to the writer, but at HowExpert, we credit the author, okay, whoever writes the book, on the book, okay, as the expert author behind the book. So it's a great way to build up your resume once you become an author for HowExpert, okay? Because when you're going for a job, they might be you against somebody else with the same resume. But imagine you have a book about any topic plus your resume, okay? There's gonna be two people, one person here, another person here with the same resume. You guys have the same resume, but you now are an author. Who is the employer gonna hire? Probably the author, because that's very unique. That makes you instantly stand out and elevate your credibility as an authority in your niche. So if you want to become a published author on Amazon, you can work with HowExpert. We publish over 200 books on Amazon, okay? Hundreds of books as an Amazon ebook, paperback book, and audiobook. And we're continuing. We're just getting started. We're going to keep going and keep creating more and more unique books. And a lot of times now, we're focusing on books that are very innovative, meaning never been published before. We want to work with people who have a very unique and innovative and interesting topic. And if it's never been published on Amazon, that's fine with us, because that's where we want to go into. We want to be the trailblazers, the innovative ones, the first ones to create a how-to book on a very specific topic. Now, if your topic is not as specific, we'll dig down deep. We'll work together through the interview to find out how can we make that topic more angled and more specific, okay? So we give you the best topic. Now, so if you're interested, there will be a link below the video. You can apply for our HowExpert writing job. Let me just show you. Let me just show you some examples here. This is our website right now, and if you click on the logo, it'll lead to a whole bunch of books. 287 books as of right now. We got audio books. We have paperback books, ebooks, and all kinds of products, okay? Now, if you're interested in becoming a writer, you can click the link below the video. You'll see some page like this. Basically, put your name and email address and opt into our free e-newsletter. We'll give you some tips and updates about how to write for HowExpert. Once you do that, you'll be able to go to a page that looks like this, basically. Again, we've hired over 2,000 people hired, okay? Over 2,000 hires, okay? Almost $80,000, pretty much over $80,000 spent in HowExpert. I mean, majority of it is for HowExpert writers. So this is not just some, small happenstance thing we're doing right now. No, we've been doing this for many, many years, ever since, for several years. And we have had many interesting topics, from how to run 52 marathons in 52 weeks, how to read 100 books in a year. We're looking for very unique angles, whether it's a 12,000 word book, 20,000 word book, 30,000 word book, plus we give you author credit, okay? And become an author. Become a published author, which is priceless, okay? So if you're interested in writing for HowExpert, click on the page, enter your name and email address, and you'll be redirected to this page. It's on Upwork, the biggest freelancing website in the world, and you can apply to our writing job. And I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity. It's worth more than the one-time payment that you receive after you write the book, because once you become an author, you're always an author for the rest of your life. And you can use that in your resume, in the interviews you go to, in your business, to instantly elevate yourself, separate yourself from everybody else who's trying to do the same thing in your industry, whatever industry you're in. Once you become an author, you're going to stand up. You're going to be able to get the second look, right, by employers or your current employer, to get that promotion, to get that job, to build your business, to get more clients, because you are now an author of a book. Once you become an author of a book, that becomes like your extra business card that makes you stand out above the rest. And the great thing with HowExpert is that, we're open to all kinds of topics. We're open to all kinds of topics. So all you have to do is apply for the job, click the link below the video, and answer the 5 simple questions that we ask you. And after that, we'll contact you back if we see a potential topic based on the answers that you answer in the questionnaire. Now, I do want to let you know, we do not hire every single person who just applies for the job, because we are looking for, number one, a unique topic. Doesn't mean you have to be like, okay, I'm gonna just try to be different and enter some kind of weird topic. Don't do that if it's not authentic. Like, be genuine, be real, be authentic, be yourself. Like, what is the number one topic, expertise? Don't get caught up by the word expertise. Like, what I mean by expertise is like experience, something you have experience in that you take for granted, maybe, that you're good at, you're passionate about. You have a hobby, a unique hobby. What is that one thing? We're trying to find out that one thing. That's the number one thing I want to know in the interview. Okay, we want to know number one thing. What's your topic? And you gotta let us know. Okay, feel free to write as long as you can. Don't try to be too super brief, because if it's super brief, we don't get enough information to find out, dig down what's a potential topic for you. Doesn't mean you have to write a whole essay, but just be detailed though, okay? And then number 2, we want to find out your proof of experience in those topics that you mentioned that you have experience in. Like, what's your proof of experience in weight loss? Like, for example, in your real life, like, did you really lose like a certain amount of pounds? How fast? Did you keep it off? Like, we want to know if it's backed up by real life proof, because we're looking for people who actually have authentic experience, not by research on the internet, but by real life authentic experience. Does that make sense? So we're looking for real life authentic expertise. So we're not looking for writers who say, oh, you know what, I can research about any topic and write a good how-to guide about any topic. Now, that's great for certain publishers, but at HowExpert, we don't work that way. We work with writers, everyday people, writers, non-writers. We work with all kinds of people, everyday people who have a genuine expertise, experience, passion, or knowledge, or some kind of unique hobby that they have that they can write in a quick how-to way. Okay? And once you work with us, don't worry about it. Like, we're going to give you a format, a step-by-step format, instructions, how to write your guide, a quick how-to guide about your favorite topic. And the great news is that our guides, don't be intimidated by it. A lot of our guides are quick how-to guides. Sometimes just 40, 50 pages. That's like 10,000, 12,000 words. It's actually doable for the everyday person. That's why HowExpert is focused on unique how-to guides by everyday people. Not everyone can write 500-page book or a how-to guide about a topic for 500 pages. Not everyone does that. Like some other how-to companies out there, the books are like an encyclopedia. We don't do that. We work with everyday people. So we make sure the guide is around 50 to 100 pages, ideally 100 pages. But if not, you're not able to do that, that's fine. We can do it in 50 pages. And that's about 12,000 words, okay? Or if you want to do a little bit more, 20,000 words. We give you plenty of time, 2 to 3 months. We're flexible with the due date. If you need extra time, just contact us and we'll give you extended deadline, okay? We can work with you. We're very flexible. We work together beforehand to figure out the topic so we are on the same page. Not every single topic we'll be interested in, because maybe we already have a book about that, or we just don't find that topic to be as unique as, we just may not think that topic will be unique enough. Maybe there's 1,000 books about that topic. So that's why we're looking for very specific topics, but don't worry about it. If you are passionate, knowledgeable, or have experience in a topic that's kind of considered general, it's okay. That's okay. Everyone's okay, because we can dig down deep to find out in that big niche, is there another niche within that niche that you are best at? Because a lot of times from, working with hundreds of writers, I found out, even in big niches, there's a niche within a niche, or a niche within a niche within a niche that the person has real strength in. And that's what we want to focus on and dig down and find out. You know, if you're interested in writing for HowExpert, get credited as an expert author on the book for the rest of your life, and you become an author, because once an author, always an author, right? And get paid, you know, one-time payment after the work is done. Okay. And this is a great credibility builder on your resume, for your career, for your business, if you have a business or whatnot. Okay. And you'll be an author, and you get to write about what you want to write about. So if you're interested in writing a quick how-to guide about your favorite topic and get credited as an expert author, plus, you know, plus get paid to do this, and you get to write for HowExpert, which has a growing brand all over Amazon through ebooks, paperback books, and audiobooks. So you get to reach the sphere of influence that you want to reach in a positive way, right? And at the end of the book, we'll have an about the expert section to elevate you as the expert in your field, okay? And if you have a relevant site that we can redirect to or whatnot at the end of the book related to your topic, if there is, then we're open to put it on the back of the book too, in the about the expert section. So again, those are little details. So if you are interested in becoming an author for HowExpert and get paid and become an expert author for HowExpert for the rest of your life, because once an author, always an author, right? And build your resume, build your credibility in your field, and to ultimately grow your career or business, click the link below the video and go to and sign up for our writing job. Again, click the link below the video, sign up for our writing job, do that, and answer all the questions as detailed as possible. And afterwards, we'll go through the answers and we'll contact you back if we do see a potential topic in your answers. If we don't see a potential topic, we appreciate your time and we may not contact you, but don't take it as a rejection. We just want to go. We do appreciate you for taking that time to answer the questions. But again, if we don't contact you, it's nothing personal. It's just we're looking for very unique topics by authentic, experienced people in that topic. Okay, not by research, but by doing it. Someone who has real life experience, not just researching about swimming, but actually is a swimmer. Does that make sense? Because we would rather have a book written by someone who actually knows how to swim in real life instead of researched about swimming. There's a difference, right? Between someone who researches and someone who does it. We're looking for doers of the topic. So that's the last message. Again, click the link below the video. Apply to our writing job. We appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.